Hi there everyone, it's Amanda here from Karma Thoughts again with my Karma Thought of the Day for Thursday. For those of you who don't know me, and I'm just popping up on your screen, I am a solution-focused hypnotherapist and a mindset coach helping people with stress, anxiety and their mental well-being. So today is International Men's Day, and I just wanted to talk about that a little bit today and give you a few facts and figures that I found out. So some shocking facts and figures actually. So the rate of male suicide in England and Wales has reached its highest level for in the last 2 decades last year. So men accounted for 3/4 of the number of suicides in 2019, and the actual figures are there were 4,303 male suicides in the total of 5,691 suicides in the whole of the year. So that figure is just shocking. And in a survey of 1,000 men, they found that 77% of these men had suffered from anxiety, stress or depression. And the biggest pressures in a man's life would appear to be work, making up 32% of those pressures, finance, 31%, and health is 23%. So, and the majority of men claim that their mental health is having a negative impact on their work performance, on their parenting ability, and their relationships in particular. So it really is something that needs to be addressed. And then they asked guys and said, what are the reasons? Why aren't you talking? What is stopping you from seeking out help? And these are the reasons that men gave for not seeking help with their mental health. 40% said, I've learnt to deal with it. 36% said, I don't want to be a burden on anyone. 29%, I'm just too embarrassed. 20%, there's a negative stigma attached to this type of thing. 17% said, I don't want to admit I need support or help. 16%, I don't want to be weak. And 14%, I have no one to talk to. As a woman, I know that women, we talk to each other. We have friends, and I'm not saying men don't have friends, but they don't talk the same as women do. Women, we just talk and we get it off our chest, and we find that other women are feeling the same as we do, and we just say, oh my God, that's exactly how I feel, and this is what I do, and we realise it's normal actually to feel the way we do. Men have got this big stigma that they just don't want to share it. They can't admit there's a weakness within them. And is it because as parents, when our boys are little, we say things like, come on, man up, be a big boy, big boys don't cry, be a man, all of these things that make boys and men feel that they can't open up because it's not manly to open up and admit you've got a problem. So we need to do something to address that, we really do. And the survey highlighted that 40% of these men, the 1,000 men that were surveyed, 40% of them said it would take thoughts of suicide or self-harm before it compelled them to speak up and find someone to talk to. So that again is just shocking, absolutely shocking. So my message is, let's not let it get that far. If you have a man in your life, or a boy, or a son, or an uncle, or just a guy that you know, and you can see that they're struggling a little bit, and things are not working, they just, you can just sense with them, get them to talk, just encourage them to talk. I have 1/3 of my clients that I see are guys that come and see me, and all of them, I would say without fail, will say, just talking to someone has made such a difference. I don't judge. I'm not involved in the situation. I'm completely out of the loop of what's going on, so they can say honestly to me what is happening without any fear of any repercussions. So I've had so many just said it's just been so nice to open up and talk because I can't do this. So encourage guys to talk, encourage them to go and see someone. And I think in the figures it said 40% of guys would talk to their partner. So if you've got your partner, it looks like they're struggling, then reach out to them. The other figure that I came across also was that when we had the 2008 crash, that was when there was a huge rise in suicides within men, because if you think about the things that worry them the most is their work, their finances. You know, now in COVID, with this pandemic, if jobs are under pressure, finances are under pressure, the future is under pressure, it's all just lining itself up for another big onslaught of men's mental health. So we need to get them to talk. So that is my message for today. It's aimed at men because it's Men's International Day, and it's getting people to talk. It's good to talk. Opening up, it's good to talk. So just encouraging that. That's my message for today, really. So I'm going to leave it there. There's nothing more I can add, really. But if you've got any comments, please put them in the comments below, and please share. It's really important, I think, that this gets out, this particular message today gets out, that it's okay for men to talk, to open up, to be vulnerable, to admit they've got a problem, that, you know, this is life, and it happens to all of us. And sometimes once they share it, they realise that they're not on their own. This is commonplace. Just like we women do, we talk to friends and go, oh my God, at least it's just not me. I know now I can share this. They've got to get a bit of get it. What is it when they get into their feminine side a little bit more and just open up? It's so important that they do. Anyway, that's me. I shall see you with something completely different tomorrow at 12 o'clock with my calmer thought of the day. So take care until then. Goodbye.